My career started in track at the age of 12. I did not know anything about the sport, so one day I was a tag along with one of my friends, and she's like, "I'm going to track practice." I said, "Okay." I said, "I'll try it out." And next thing you know, I loved it. I mean, it was hard because I'm thinking, who would want to run around in circles and get tired and actually make a career out of it? But it ended up working out for me. The people who are helping me get to this point, and I would say my biggest supporters are my family members who have always been there for me. I have guidance counselors that I'm still close with from high school, old high school coaches, massage therapists, even the people that have just been giving me a place to live, supplying me with the food that I need, different jobs. I mean, it really takes a community in a village to raise a person, and I'm a strong believer in that, and just my family, really. It's funny, I actually started with the long jump and the 100 and 200, so even moving forward, I still run the 1 and 200, but I kind of backed away from the from long jump. After college, I did not know much about professional track, and I kind of had to find my way, so I moved to Texas right after Murray State, my senior year. And it just so happened that my oldest sister lives in Texas, so I lived with her for a while. And then after deciding to move back here to Florida to train, I ended up living with my brother. So it's like every place I trained, I had a family member or a friend to live with. And even now, I live with my massage therapist, and she's basically, I call her my other mom. I mean, the things that her and her boyfriend do for me is just unbelievable. It's unheard of, and it's hard, but it's also a reminder that people are really supporting me. You know, to let a person come into your home and to live there to accomplish their dreams, it means a lot to me. It really does. It's hard, but it's worth it. The way that I balance work and training, I just do it. I don't even think about it. I've done it for so long. Even throughout college, I would work overnight shifts, study, wake up, go to a track meet. So I never let that become like a crutch, I guess. It was hard to make my massage appointments, to get stretched. It's hard, but I guess you have to be mentally and physically tough. As a professional athlete, you definitely want to get rest at night. So I just balance it out. And I know where my strength comes from. And I think that's what has kept me this long. So I just do it. Honestly, I love it. I love it. It's a passion. I think my biggest accomplishment is moving away and attending Murray State University. That was huge for me. I'm big on family, so I was the one to move away, and I could never put pictures on the wall because I missed my family that much and I was homesick. So just making it through college and, you know, competing as a student athlete, that was a big accomplishment for me. I mean, even at Murray State, you know, I've broken records, and that was my first time running in the U.S. Olympic trials my junior year. But just going through college, that's tough. I mean, everyone's not built for that. The long hours, the early mornings, that was big for me, because now, you know, I always have that degree to fall back on, which is super important to me. I've been working with Dennis Mitchell for 3 years here in Claremont, but I just recently switched coaches in a new strength program, so that's really working out for me. At this level, normally you're not taught to learn how to, I guess, run, because we were all, you know, growing up, we know how to run, but it's just certain things and techniques that can make you a better athlete, and sometimes you have to find that coach-athlete bond or that right person to be able to communicate openly to reach your goals. So at this level, it's just finding that perfect fit, and I think I've found that. The way that I'm going to separate myself from the rest of the track community is just go after my goals and not let up, put in the work, believe in the training program, believe in myself, work on the things that I need to work on, and stay in my lane. Everyone wants it and they say they want it, but after walking this path, I really want it. My message is just that I want to let the younger generation know that it can be done. I mean, look at me. You know, I came from almost little to nothing. I wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth, and I had to go out and get it. And so I just want to let them know that they can do it also. Reach beyond the stars. Don't limit yourself. And be that one person that wants to make a better future for yourself. Always believe in yourself, because there'll always be people that will tell you that, you can't do it, or it's hard, or they haven't done it. And I've realized over the years that it wasn't that they did not believe in me, it's just that they couldn't see themselves doing it. So always believe in yourself and go after it. And what keeps me motivated is, God first, and then my family. In track, you tend to sometimes think, because you've been doing it for so long, that you know what needs to be done. But I think what I've gotten better at is really listening and just paying attention to my body physically, mentally, and emotionally, and just really applying myself and going after the things that I did not go after last year. It sounds easy, but sometimes we get complacent. So I'm definitely embracing new challenges, and that's exciting. It's been a long journey, and I know that with hard work and just believing in myself, I know that I'll get to the top and definitely be able to say that I gave it my best. So once my wheels were spinning, I'm off and I'm going. She believed she could, so she did.